Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is obviously wedding season right now. You can see it in stores. They're selling a lot of wedding things and it's just spring and summertime. So yeah, a lot of people are gonna get married right now. So what does that mean for us? Well, it just happens to be that my best friend is getting married in 5 days. So I thought it would be kind of fun or nice to share with you like things you should definitely not do at someone else's wedding. You probably know some of them already, but there might be some that you don't know. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So the first and most obvious one is obviously, please do not wear white at someone else's wedding. I don't care what shade of white it is, if it's ivory, if it's cream, if it's eggshell, if it's pearl. I don't even know if pearls are white, but anyways, do not wear white. While we're at the topic of dresses, don't try to look better than the bride. That means do not show up in a ball gown. This is not your wedding. This is not your prom. You're here to be there for someone who's supposed to have the best day of their life, not for you to have the best day of your life, okay? If you do try to look better than the bride or you wear white, don't get mad if someone accidentally spills like red wine on you or spaghetti sauce. I mean, we are all clumsy and human, so you know, it wasn't on purpose or anything. If the invite clearly states no kids or they don't mention kids, please contact the bride first to make sure that it's okay to bring your little beautiful, lovely children to a wedding. Because it's not like you've seen those videos online where the kids happen to run onto the dance floor at the, special dance that the bride and groom have, their first dance. No, that never happens. Or that a baby all of a sudden starts screaming during the ceremony or during speeches. That would never happen. Your lovely child would never do that. And if you think about it, maybe it might also save you some stress because then you can just drink some alcohol or you can just relax without having to worry to take care of a child. So maybe a babysitter would be the best bet for you. Speaking about consuming alcohol, another thing you do not want to do is get drunk or too drunk. Let me put it that way. You don't really want to embarrass yourself at someone else's wedding, okay? And it's also very uncomfy for the guests because it's supposed to be about the bride and the groom and not about taking care of some drunk person, you know? If you want to get drunk, do that after the wedding, but not during the wedding. Just do us all a favor and just, control yourself. Now, another thing you should not do is RSVP last minute. Usually you have like over half a year to RSVP the bride to let them know how many people you're gonna bring. It's important because that's how many seats they're gonna book, that's how much food they're gonna have at the wedding. So when you all of a sudden decide to show up with your entire family, although you didn't RSVP, and the bride assumed you're gonna show up with one person, don't complain if they make you stand at a random table because there's no seats for you. That is all on you because you can't just show up to a concert, for example, with your entire family, although you only bought one ticket, and be like, oh, but I wanted to bring my family along. It's not how things work in life, darling. Speaking about last minutes, do not show up late. That is a big no, because you never know like where you're gonna barge into. Say you storm into the room without knowing at what point they are in the wedding, and maybe the preacher literally just said, speak now, and you storm in there and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm late. And everyone's like, so you're against this wedding? Same scenario. Don't be early. Or you can be early, but not too early, if that makes sense. Because if you're too early, the bride's already stressing about making everything perfect and she don't want to take care of your okay? Just wait in your air-conditioned or heated car, depends on what time of the year it is, and wait till the wedding starts. Because you don't want to stand around awkwardly and be in everyone's way, do you? Another thing you shouldn't do is don't complain about anything. You know how long it took the bride and maybe the groom to plan this entire wedding? Months or years usually go into that process. And if you complain about that, I'm gonna cut off your head because that is so rude. Let's say you planned an entire birthday party and then someone's like, oh, the food sucks or this music sucks. Okay, cool. Well, suck it up, buttercup, because this isn't about you. It's about the experience for the bride and the groom, so zip it. Another thing I think that should be obvious, but some people still don't seem to think it's obvious, is do not make this day about you, okay? I know I've seen videos where it's always so cute, like they got the permission from the bride to get had the partner propose to them, some friend or something but that kind of takes away from the day for the couple, okay? Because it's their wedding. Why do you have to propose at their wedding? Like, there's no other place or time you can propose somewhere else? Like, be more romantic. Don't propose at someone else's wedding, okay? Even if the bride and groom are okay with it. I just don't think that's that cool. Also, don't announce a pregnancy. Like, okay, cool, you're pregnant. You can do that after the wedding, so don't try to steal the spotlight from the bride and groom, and don't tell anyone you got engaged all of a sudden, because I know you're excited, but this is not your day. Okay, wait like till tomorrow. And now we're gonna go to our last topics, and this all has to do with this lovely thing right here. First of all, during the ceremony, please make sure to turn off your notification tones and ringtones and anything, because if it's quiet or the music's playing, all you hear is and everyone turns to you very angry and disapproving. You don't want to be in that situation, and you don't want to be that person that ruined the wedding. And speaking of lovely phones, another thing you should not do is do not take your phone and take pictures. Let's imagine there's a photographer and all you see is people like this taking pictures for themselves, you know? That was kind of weird in a fancy picture that's supposed to like capture the moment. It's like people at concerts when they always have to film everything. I get like at the end of the day it's nice to look back on it, but did you actually enjoy the concert that much? Or did you concentrate on making sure you get the right angle and that your hand's off the microphone, that you're recording like this, and someone in front of you was recording too, so you couldn't enjoy the show because all you see is phone screen in front of you. So yeah, maybe don't do that at a wedding either. Anyways, these are the beautiful things you should not do at weddings. Just don't do what bother you at your own wedding. And you should be fine and dandy. Off you go, enjoy your weddings, and if you don't have any weddings, well, save this video so you can watch it in the future. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Messing with my head,